Oh.
Detective, you seem to have left on the central locking.
Act like a child, get treated like a child.
Well, isn't it illegal to leave a child locked in a car?
Hi guys, this is Christine from Cool Engines. I am strapped in here to do another episode of Lucifer, which I have no idea what's going on, and neither is he. Seems like he's forming some type of relationship with a mortal girl. And last episode, I think he got shot and he bled. It's like he's gotten shot before and it didn't hurt him. So I don't know what's going on here where he got shot and he's bleeding. Is it because he's becoming mortal because he's not in hell anymore? Or is it that she can shoot him and wound him, only her? I'm not sure about that. So in a minute deals in his lackey girl that's under him that followed him out of hell is trying to get him to go back so he can rule it. So here we go. I'm going to start this episode to see what happens next, guys.
Dangerous. Lucifer likes.
You were shot and you bled. No sharp objects until we find out why.
We need to get out of here now.
Why? I just found my danger.
Mrs. Cortez, I'll find who caused your daughter's death. I promise you.
You okay?
My only child was trampled to death after some thug fired into a crowd. I've been better.
Gang unit is piggybacking homicide until we can figure out who wanted Benny Choi dead.
Seems to be a real
Is he talking?
dick at times.
Clammed up as soon as we got to the crime scene.
Okay.
It just seems that every time I turn around, you're in another shootout with your buddy Lucifer by your side.
Speak of the devil.
Andy's sitting on my desk.
Come to talk to your boss about a shooting.
Okay, I thought you had my back on this. If the department finds out what really happened, I could lose my badge.
What, you mean the fact that you shot me on purpose?
Mr. Morningstar? I can see you now.
Splendid, splendid. We've so much to discuss. After you.
Thank you so much.
Olivia, I can explain.
Oh, you better explain why you have been keeping such a valuable resource all to yourself.
Excuse me?
We have someone who can make Benny Choi talk
Someone with charm, likability.
and has real ties to the community.
Here it comes.
Lucifer Morningstar has volunteered to act as a liaison in the Palo Cortez case.
Everybody hears his name and it's like, what?
You're welcome, Decker.
Lucifer, my man!
Benny. Nice to see you.
So, you're friends with Benny Choi?
Benny, that favor you owe me, I'm calling in my IOU. Answer the detective's questions.
My fans aren't just buying shoes. They're buying Benny Choi. I didn't talk because if a Latin king hears an ex-Asian boy done dry stitch him to the cops, those thugs will retaliate on principle.
Latin kings versus Asian boys, that really narrows it down. Did you get names?
Diego, Danny, I don't know. Couple, I think. Joined at the hip.
Palmetto, bitch. Excuse me. Hello.
Yeah, what do you want?
Well, firstly, let me state that I'm in no way standing up for my associate detective Decker, but on behalf of myself and only myself, I think you're a complete sack of arse.
I want to go back.
Give me something, Maze. Give me something that I can use against Lucifer, and I'll make sure you're both back where you belong.
But there is someone he does talk to. A doctor. And I bet she would love that ridiculous suit.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to startle you.
How did...
I'm Dr. Kanan.
Oh, okay. Hi, I'm Linda. Dr. Martin.
You're changing. Becoming vulnerable. Maybe even mortal. If I'm not going to look out for you, who will? Your pet cop?
I actually don't think that it's my mortality that you're worried about. You're just jealous that I'm exploring it with Detective Decker.
Jealous of a mortal woman? I don't think so. But if you insist on continuing this exploration, maybe next time I won't be around to save your ass.
Well, that is a shame, because you exist to protect me, to know where I am and who I'm with at all times, whether you want to or not.
I've just spent the last couple of hours convincing Anthony Palucci not to press charges.
Well, what if I want to press charges?
For what?
Stupidity. A drunk on-duty cop. Surely that's a no-no.
I did this for Chloe.
Oh, stop raining on the poor woman's parade.
Chloe is the mother of my child, imbecile. You want to work this case?
That look.
Take care of her.
Sir, yes, sir.
Real hotheads.
Oh, do we get to kick in the door? As your self-sacrificing partner, I volunteer to go first.
No, there'll be no kicking in of anything unless we have a warrant or people are in immediate danger.
Oh.
Detective, you seem to have left on the central locking.
Act like a child, get treated like a child.
Isn't it illegal to leave a child locked in a car?
Through my house, man.
Helped you get out of the car.
Child's play, and good thing I did. There was immediate danger. He was about to leave this woman completely unsatisfied.
What the?
Hey, first let's talk Benny Choi.
Yes, did you attempt to use him as target practice the other night?
That wasn't us.
Okay, well,
Arlo was Diego's cousin, okay? It's whack what happened to her. Why do you think he's so upset?
tell us what you know, all right?
If anyone have beef with Benny Choi, it's Yellow Viper.
Yellow Viper. Sounds like a venereal disease.
Yeah, he got 5 and change while Benny got rich and famous.
Wow. Does sound like this Viper fellow's every reason to punish Benny.
Poor Diddy.
What happened?
Hector and I went to an opening. Came back to find it's Big Diddy.
Were you aware that your old friend Yellow Viper was released from prison last week?
I had no idea he was out. I always felt bad for how things turned out. I got lucky. Viper went down. He was my best. Must have snuck into my show. He fired those shots. Killing Big Diddy was a message.
That artwork is kind of amazing.
Who?
Need quit
Hello
sneaking.
there, neighbor. Is everything okay?
I actually need someone to confide in
Confide in.
about a patient. A troubling one.
Oh, so a doctor to doctor thing.
Exactly. And hey, listen, if you have any patients you need to talk about,
You have no idea.
Remember,
This artwork is amazing.
tagging means nothing if it doesn't come from right here.
Yellow Viper, I presume. Mind. I need to ask you a few questions about the shooting at Benny's fashion show.
You got a warrant? If not, beat it. I'm not talking to cops.
Oh, do you have something to hide, Mr. Viper? Or do you go by Yellow?
Oh, you think I'm gonna let you bust my
Yeah.
balls in front of these kids? Arrest me or step off.
Go. Go a lot faster.
Our lucky day. Viper and the Perv. Your Perv partner want to get caught in the crossfire, cop? Be my guest.
Enough danger for you yet?
Stay there, stay there.
I'll kill you first.
What the hell is happening?
Oh, Maze.
Maze is
I was like, it's
The bartender's a ninja? Of course she is.
detective.
Ass saved. You're welcome. His ass, not yours.
Care to tell me what happened?
You wouldn't believe me if I did.
They found a gun in Viper's bag.
It's a .38, same caliber fired at Benny's show. The consequences. It's like you have some kind of god complex.
I most certainly do not.
You do a favor for one person, someone else suffers. When you gave Benny that favor, you damned Viper to prison twice.
By that.
Whether he's guilty or not.
I mean, why would a seasoned parolee bring a gun to a children's art class? For all we know, Mr. Viper's innocent.
I am innocent, man.
See?
I swear I didn't shoot up Benny's show. If I hated him so much, why would I bother to go after him and miss?
Oh. Yes, he's got a point, actually. It really did pay off for you, didn't it, Benny? You're a huge star. But if there's one thing the devil abhors, it's a fake.
Oh! You knew pointing the fingers at Latin Kings would eventually get back to me.
How the hell could I have staged that frame job? How could I have pointed a gun at myself?
Because you didn't pull the trigger. Sniper unit. Best marksman in the world. Did you know firing a gun into a crowd is a felony?
Oh, man. Hey.
Benny made me do it. I'll testify, man. He told me he'd make me a partner. But then he made me plant the gun on Viper.
Okay, let's go.
We're never good as me, man. We're never good as me, man. Never!
What? Do it! I think so, Sonny Jim. No, mine. This piece seems a lot more authentic to me now.
I think I'll keep it.
The arrest of Benny Choi and several of the Latin Kings membership is a reminder that my LAPD means justice for all.
Seriously? What, you just gonna leave me here in this part of town?
You said you wanted danger.
Detective! I don't even have a phone! Oh, well, that's just marvelous, isn't it? Cheers to you, Maze, for saving my mortalized ass. Oh, Maisie. I know that you'll always protect me. No matter how far we come, the devil will depend on that.
Yes, you can. Whatever the danger, I'll be there to stop it. Whether you see it coming or not.
That was an okay episode, guys. That wasn't as good as the other ones. It still had its moments. Yeah. Just a little bit more information on who Maze is a little bit, and if she's there to protect him or something. I'm thinking she's thinking that she's going to try to protect him from himself. I thought she was going to try to kill that girl at the end there. But if she do that, she might be in trouble with old Lucy there. So, yeah, like I said, that was an okay episode. I like the first 4 better than this one, but we'll see about the other one. We'll see about the other ones if it keeps going. So, this is Christine. This is Cool Engines signing off. Until next time. Bye.